from Tucson, top 5 in recruiting competition to date, $100,000 a year earner. Come on up, Allie Beck.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the Neelys and the Nespers for putting this together. Thank you for senior leadership for being here. Chris and Wendy, I appreciate you so much. Quick question. What? How many of you guys got recognized at your jobs outside of Primerica? Yeah, that's what I thought. Our job, guys, is not just to bring people in, it's to recognize people. Because let's be real, people are walking in here beaten down, they're overlooked, they're underpaid, they're told they're not enough over and over and over again. Most people haven't been genuinely recognized in years. So, if they come in here carrying doubt, they come insecurity, and a story that says they don't matter. If your upline's recognizing people for you, you're not doing your job, guys, because your job, our job, is to lift them, to see them before they see themselves, to call out greatness before it's obvious. That's what we do. Leaders don't just build numbers. We build people. There's a difference between managing people and building people. Managing people is controlling tasks. Building people is about developing their confidence, character, belief, so that they can win without you. Oh gosh, this is going really fast. Okay. And this isn't just theory, this is what people are living through. Sasha was working at a dental school teaching. She was #1 for licensing and #1 for retention. Guess what she got for it?
Nothing.
Nothing. She got more work.
Right.
That's the reality for most people out there. The better they do, the more they're expected to do, and nobody ever stops to say, I see you.
Right.
And that's why what we do here is different. We don't overlook people, we celebrate them. Art Williams built this entire business on recognition. He said it simply, you all know this, everybody wants to be somebody. But he also said that people will do more for recognition than they will for money. Think about that. Because it changes how someone sees themselves. It changes how they show up, it changes how they work, and it changes their belief system. So we have to learn how to see the RVP in everyone, to see it before it's obvious, to call it out before it's proven, and to lend them the belief until they believe it themselves. Because everybody who walks through the door is learning how to be an entrepreneur. They're learning how to think different, act different, and grow into a version of themselves that they've never seen before. And that's a process. It requires belief. And that belief is built through recognition. So this is how we do it. Somebody comes in, we recognize them, whatever messaging app you all use in your base shops, right? We welcome them, we introduce them, we shout out their goals, we give a little bit of background. Then we celebrate their first appointment, okay? Maybe I'm in my office, Sasha's in the next office. I'm saying, hey, Phyllis, come meet Sasha. Sasha, Phyllis just had her first appointment, right? Recognize the little things. Shout them out at your trainings. Look for reasons to celebrate people. Promotions, licensing, but also finishing their pre-licensing classes, booking appointments. If you're waiting for big wins, you're missing the whole game. We build people through small wins stacked daily. Yeah, so I remember I was at a restaurant with some of the senior leaders in 2022. Mark and Stan, you were there. I think Kevin and Mary were there too. And I was sitting across from Mark, and I formed the server. I got her name and info, talked to her a little bit, got her phone number, and invited her to our builder school the next day. Well, the next day at builder school, Mark stood up and introduced me, and he told everybody that I was masterful. That was 4 years ago. I will never forget how that made me feel. So here's the truth. If your people aren't being recognized, that's on you. Right. Don't wait for your upline. Don't wait for the big wins. Catch people doing something right and make them feel like $1 million.
Right.
I challenge you guys, find one thing to celebrate from each one of your teammates today and every single day. Because in this business, we don't just build income. We build people who believe they matter.
Great job.